set. Now to start off, I've already applied the tips. I've already buffed the natural shine from the nails, and I've already shaped them and cut them to the desired length. So now we're going to be applying our nail prep from Mia's Secret, and we're applying 2 coats of that. I do also want to mention that I've already pushed back the cuticles. Obviously, you do want to do that before you start a new an application. You push back the cuticles, you remove any dead skin around the cuticles, the nail bed, and you etch the nail. You apply the tips, and you move on with your prep. So now we're going to be applying 2 coats of the Young Nails Protein Bond. I was using the No Lift nails from Sally's, but I found that sometimes my nails lifted after a couple, probably close to 2 weeks, but still, you know, I wanted them to last longer, so I started using the Young Nails Protein Bond, and it actually works amazing. So I'm not going to be changing my product because I love it. So like I said, the Young Nails Protein Bond is amazing. So now we're going to be applying a very thin layer of clear acrylic to all the nails, and that's just because we're going to be applying dark pigments to the nails and glitter. So we do want to make sure we protect our natural nail. And sorry I'm out of breath. I'm pregnant, so I get very winded very, very easily. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be applying a thin layer of clear acrylic, like I said. And you also want to apply this layer just because it is easier to, when you're doing a fill, you just file down to the clear layer, and you proceed with your new design. So it just makes it easier all around and also protects your nail bed. So why not do it? Now I do want to say that I don't do it for absolutely every set. When I'm using a nude color or something that's not as pigmented, I don't really use it, but when I'm using dark colors and especially glitter also, I always like to use it. So on the index finger, we're going to be doing a I'm sorry, I keep getting out of breath. On the index finger, we're going to be applying a holographic glitter, and it does have holographic silver holographic in fine glitter. It also has hexes and other little shapes. Once we're done applying the glitter to the entire nail, we're going to go ahead and encapsulate. And you encapsulate mainly when you're using colored acrylic and glitter or anything encapsulated, obviously. That's just because you don't want to, when you go to file, you don't want to remove any of the glitter or make it very dull, so you do always want to encapsulate. So I usually add a very thin layer of whatever, whether it's a colored acrylic or glitter, and then I encapsulate the rest and build my nail with clear acrylic. Now moving on to the ring finger. On the ring finger, we're going to be doing a marble, or a marbling effect. So we're going to be applying a very small bead of white acrylic, and then in the center of that bead, we add a little tiny pearl or bead of the black acrylic, and then we just twirl and swirl around there until we like the design. And you do want to do it in little bits and pieces, obviously, so you don't mess it up. Unless you're pro and you already know how to do it and work it, might as well, then why not go with whatever works for you. But I like to do it in small pieces. That way I can easily manage the way the swirling looks and the marbling effect looks. So that's what I do. And again, once I'm done doing this, we're going to go ahead and encapsulate the entire nail. Now on the rest of the nails, which is the thumb, the middle finger, and the pinky, we're going to go ahead and apply the black acrylic to the entire nail or nails. And once we're done doing that, we're going to go ahead and encapsulate. And once again, I do add a very thin layer of a thin layer of the colored acrylic, because colored acrylic is a lot more expensive, so I like to save as much as I can with that. So I add a thin layer of the colored acrylic, and then I encapsulate and build my nail using clear acrylic. And the clear acrylic that I use the Mia Secret Clear Acrylic, and it is very affordable. Obviously right now in these times it is a little bit more expensive than it usually was before, but it's still very inexpensive and it's easily manageable, so I highly recommend it, especially if you're a beginner. So like I said, yes, I use the Mia Secret clear acrylic to encapsulate all my colored acrylic and glitters and encapsulation. It's also very see-through, it's very transparent, so I absolutely love it. Now once you're done applying the acrylic, you obviously want to file and shape your nails. I did do that off camera just because it makes the video so much longer. So once you're done filing, you want to clean the nails and then you apply your top coat. Once I apply my top coat, I like to clean the cuticle area because I do get it all over the place. I'm not very clean or neat with my application with gel or top coats. So yeah, then we're going to go ahead and cure and make sure our nails are nice and clean. And then we are going to be applying cuticle oil. This is the final result, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.